see. No, it's not that one.
Am I holding the knife right?
Yeah, it looks great, sweetie.
I'm gonna, so I don't have to keep getting that out. I'm just gonna use.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're doing great. Oh, I love your technique.
This doesn't come natural to me.
Oh, you're doing great. So we had some kind of tragic news recently, which was really sad. My grandmother, Josephine, passed away after a wonderful long life. So I am planning a memorial for for Grandma Jojo. And I really wanted to replicate some of her recipes that she had passed down. Unfortunately, this is some of the recipes some of my cousins had typed up and printed out, and some of them are handwritten. But one thing that we've discovered is that in every recipe of Grandma Jojo's, there's something wrong.
I'm pretty sure I followed the recipe exactly.
Okay, so this is her chicken salad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Oh, it's cold?
It's not hot.
Okay.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mmm. That's good. It's a little...
Just like she used to make?
It's really good. It could use, I think, just a little more salt. Or maybe... No! Either an ingredient missing or mismeasured, or something's been omitted or added. And we've come to discover that she didn't want anyone copying her recipes. And one of the things that I was trying to make for this memorial is her lasagna, which involves her marinara sauce. And you can see that's one of the few recipes that we have here that's actually handwritten. It's a little delicate, so I'm going to try to pull it out, but you can see a little bit here. So I don't know which ingredient here is the wrong one, and I have tried to make this. I tried a control group and then various test groups. We can't figure out what the missing ingredient is.
She's not very exact about these instructions either. It says.
Do you want to careful?
Or something.
Or something.
Tomatoes or something.
I mean, I've been trying, and they're also, the smudges make it really hard to see.
Oh, if this works, Are you only going to ask her about recipes, or do you have questions about your childhood or that you want to know?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's asking a lot, A, to make a connection to the spirit world. So let's just see if she can do that. And then B, if she can make a connection to the spirit world, I don't know if there's a timer. So we hired, we went a little outside of our comfort zone, but a friend of mine recommended a psychic who could potentially channel Grandma Jojo or talk to her, communicate with her. I'm not exactly sure how it works. I don't normally stray outside the realm of science, but I'm willing to take a leap of faith. Apparently she's had great results, and I'd love to talk to her about just how to make this recipe right and really honor her.
I generally don't go in for acupuncture or crystals or horoscope. To me, it's all magical thinking, but I love my wife, and I liked JoJo when she wasn't, actively mean to me.
There has always been conflict between Todd and JoJo, or was. I think JoJo was really into honoring the old ways and really wanted me to marry my cousin Dan. I didn't feel great about that, especially because I didn't love him.
She called me not Dan.
Yeah, it's a thing we tried to work through. Do you want me to remeasure these just to make sure? Oh,
There we are.
That's her.
There we are.
I'll grab that.
There we are.
Come here, Mentally. Come here.
Mendy.
Come here, Mendy. Come here. Oh, he's very eager to meet her. Hello.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
How's it going? I'm in. I'm in. Yeah.
Come on in.
Please welcome.
How you doing?
I'm Dina.
Good to meet you. Yeah.
Hey.
Your name is
Todd.
Great.
Come
I love
on in.
this. I love
Come on
this.
in.
This is great.
Sure,
This
or
is great.
feel,
Hello, ma'am.
feel free to go
Hello,
to
friend.
the kitchen.
How you
if
doing?
want.
Great. Yes. So this will be about maybe the 15th or 16th session that I've had with different couples, different individuals who have a grandparent that's passed. They want to get in touch with that person. Ask what's in the marinara sauce. Like ask how to make that egg salad. So I just act as like a conduit for that to help them find closure and peace, but also to get that secret ingredient. So like what I do as like a psychic is sort of like channel all the noise that's going on. So like right now there's like at least between 9 and 17 different entities like up in this kitchen right now.
Oh, wow.
So
It's crowded. It's
so
rush hour.
I say like, Grandma JoJo, where are you at? She's not paying attention right now. So if we have something that's like connected to her that has her energy on it, I'll see her. I'll be able to like see her and then address her.
So why would she necessarily be at our place as opposed to one of the other relatives?
I think because it's different for everybody. But like there are like pieces of her everywhere. So whenever you're thinking about her, she can feel it.
And it just makes sense that at an atomic level,
She's like
she
quantum.
did.
She's like
yeah,
a quantum
level.
Righteous. Yes.
Yes.
Completely.
Well, she actually hand wrote this. This is her marinara recipe. I set out a bunch of spices just in case any of these might spark your concept of what should be added or taken away. But this is actually written by her.
It's not. This is a long shot that garam masala would be.
You
in a
never
marinara,
know.
but
You don't know.
she was very well traveled.
Does it spark anything for you?
Yeah, she's really.
Do we need to hold hands or light a candle or?
I don't currently have crystals, but we could do a sugar solution, and well, that would probably take about 24 hours
We have
in the
matches
Uh,
or a flashlight.
she's so loud. Is there? Tell me like a story. Tell me like the last time you guys talked to her.
Oh, sure.
Or-
Well, we had gone over to her apartment.
She threw a drinking glass at me.
Yeah, it was a pretty heavy tumbler, and well, she had a way of screeching. Every time Todd would come in the door, she would screech, "Not Dan!" at him. That was what she called him.
That sounds right.
And then she threw a drinking glass at his face. She missed. She wasn't very strong, and it was very heavy glass, but
Hit my toe.
hit your toe. Well, pretty.
Well. Is this what it takes for me to come over? I gotta die? I don't understand this at all. And also, not Dan is here, so I don't know what to say about that.
Logan is so.
Is this? I wrote this for you, expecting that you would, I don't know, like type it up, or what is all this? What is all of this here? Like, did you try it and then you failed, and then you were like, I'm just gonna keep it?
I can't believe you're here. You even
I
look
literally
like
don't
her.
believe you're here.
It's like you know her. It's like you are her.
This one still with this?
It's been a week.
Well, I was just saying, you don't buy a boathouse to just not give it to your granddaughter. You don't have a boathouse just to give it to a rotten husband who she's not supposed to marry to begin with.
What is going on?
You don't do that. Thanks, not Dan. We've heard what you've had to say. Ugh.
This only happened to me one other time.
This is not. Oh, I keep trying to adjust my glasses. I'm not even wearing them. It's so nice to have decent eyesight again.
This is a prank. I don't appreciate it.
Trust me, I'm not
I
even
don't-
good at that.
Listen, not Dan. I don't appreciate you talking when I'm trying to get my point across. So, what is this? You pull this out and you think you're gonna make my marinara? Oh, isn't that nice?
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
look at this place. This is kind of spacious. What, did you just move here? Oh, I wouldn't know. I haven't been invited. So,
You don't like to drive or be in a car or an airplane.
look at this. Someone reads. Oh, it's so nice not to have to squint. Look at you, young man. Aren't you sweet? Oh, these were taken out of my apartment. I don't remember okaying that, Todd.
Your apartment was cleared out because it had pest problems.
Pest problems.
Is this? I don't understand. What did you arrange this with? Is this a thing?
Sometimes the energy is so strong that it just chooses which avenue it enters from. I will say this doesn't happen all the time. So.
Oh, look at this. This is from when my cat Misty clawed the inside. This was on my. This was when I was married to Jean.
I feel like the closest thing we can do is just like keep her focused.
It's very
keep
sweet.
her focused on the task at hand.
You know what? I'm gonna have a little pish because they don't tell you when you die. You stick with what you have. So I'm having a pish.
Okay, Jojo, I'm just gonna read out parts of the recipe.
I knew you two were living in sin before you got married.
Hold
on. I'm looking at this bed.
I'm just gonna read out parts of the recipe, and then
one bed, you sleep in one
if you
bed.
can just tell me which ingredients are the ones that are not supposed to be. Okay, so this is the marinara. So it's
I don't understand.
where are you now?
Understand.
You could use from the jar. I mean,
So-
that's fine. I mean,
Are you-
sometimes you just use whatever's around.
Can you talk to her?
I'll try. I'm so tired.
Came over and we just like made it.
Grandma,
like,
Grandma.
a bunch of, like,
Grandma Jojo, listen, we're just really trying to honor your memory.
honor my memory.
I'm
With the shared bed in the room.
I know it's not what you.
I have no idea. I have no idea what to believe. If this is real, then first of all, it's shaken.
I was just saying whatever it is.
It's shaken my belief system. Either way, whether it's real or fake, it's extremely annoying. I just want the answer to this recipe thing. I just want it to be done. I just want. I mean.
Wait.
I can't thank you enough. I guess she's gone.
I mean, you might have some echoes, but like it shouldn't be anything to worry about. I wouldn't. She's not like gonna come back completely. Yeah, she's gone. She's gone.
Well, Logan, thank you. Is the hug okay?
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Let's go for it. Yeah, we've shared a lot today. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Well,
Been a big
thank
day.
you. It has been. I'll Venmo you.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much again. It just means the world to both of us, and thank you for helping to send her where she needed to go.
All right, you got it. Yeah, you got my info.
Yep.
So let me know.
Yep. Thanks again.
Bye.
Whew. Honey. She's gone.
You've gained weight.